Hello everyone and welcome back to ChillGaming. This time around it's Cubic Odyssey. Right, when you guys start the game, follow the quest line. It'll want you to go down there to the ruins and accept the quest. Get the laser, the mining laser, that is the gun, and the crafting bench. Go and grab yourself some wood and some leaves from the trees over here or the ones to the side. And then if you come back down, I mean it's up to you, you can build in that ruin if that's what you want to do. Or you can come down here and you will see a hole. If you fall down that hole, now there might be enemies in there, which is why you need the gun, and you will definitely need your mining laser to cut through everything. And you'll get all of the ore types that are on this planet. And if you make your way to the ruins, so if you press M, zoom in with your mouse or whatever it is on your controller, and there's the ruin there, and there's the spaceship, and that's your speeder. If you make your way to the ruin, you've then got access to all of the ores and more, as well as obviously the ruins and the wood and stuff there, if that's where you want to build. And then you're very near all of this lot as well. So it's up to you. It's just that you'll get all your ores as quickly as anything. You know, you've got a scan and stuff, and you've also got the ores in there as a bonus. But that's my advice to you, is to, you know, speed and efficiency. It's down to you how you want to do it, or you can go down this hole here and do it from here. It's even nearer. I don't know what the ore types are in that hole though. I know the other one, you get a big long line, and on the my save, I came out here basically. It came up here, and I just built this up, stairs up to the top there, put my speeder up here. I built in the halfway up the stairs to the coming out here, but I might move it over to this other end, we'll see. But yeah, so that's a good tip for you. And these trees here, obviously you can't get all the way up unless you build a platform or something, but they've got so much wood, loads of leaves, and especially this one here, it goes all the way down quite a way, this wood, so you can go all the way around it. It's another tip. When you need your sand, it's down there. So if you go right down here, there's a fauna here that's dangerous. You can either go over there and have a look around, or you can just go down here and pick up the bits of sand that you'll see them all on the ground. There's a cave system in there as well, if you want to explore that. I had a meteorite land right next to my cave, up the top there on that hill where I entered, almost. And it almost flattened me, but yeah, I got some bits from it, which was handy. But yeah, that's my advice to you, is to follow the quest, come to the ruin, get your free gifts from your little droid, go straight back up if you want to have the cave system, and cut your way through back to here. Or just come down here and build however you want to play your game. But if you want to get the ores quickly, that's how I did it. I'll load into that now and show you how far I've got. Right, this is where the it says you want you to repair the speeder, which again is over your ship here, your ruins, and there's what the speeder is. So you can see it. Where I am is just in the stairwell to the ruins here. So I went in this hole here and made my way across, and I set up a little tiny base here, as you can see. And you can see I found all of the Tech 2 ores, all of the Tech 1 ores, just by going through that. This here fell, let me show you, just delete this, here. I had like 4 or 5 meteorites smacking into this bit here, right next to my base. But I got some ores out of it, and that's magnetite stuff here, I think it is. Where is it now? There, it's there. So I had 4 of that drop. This comes from the enemies, so as you're around here, there's one there. So if I press 2, if they're facing you, they'll throw out big flame blobs or poison or whatever. I've run out of energy. Like so. There you go, I just had another one. So if I go back to this, I can drop that energy capture in. I don't know what they're used for. Yeah, the other thing you want to start looking at making is some of this gel, some glass, and some of this sapweed fibre, which is just made from wood. So if you get yourself a load of wood, this is made from sand. This is made from leaves. And obviously the wiring as well, which is obviously going to need all of these ingots, but you could do a search for that. and also the connectors. Again, it's going to be ingots. Don't worry about the capacitor for the moment. And you might want to do yourself, when you get the armory bench, which I've got here, a T1 plus. It doesn't need a huge amount. And also maybe another weapon, because the one we've got, that's just a little bit better. But if you look at the damage is 12 and whatnot, and then look at this one, it's all better. It's obviously it'll overheat a little more. But other than that, it's a better thing for the cost. You know, it's only an extra wiring for me. Some more ingots and the ferrous glass circuit you've got to buy. You'll get that from the base when you get to it. Once you've done the speeder, it'll tell you go and visit this little city down here, and you'll see what I mean soon, because I'll show you that. But if I come out of here, this is where I came up from, down the hole that we fell down. If I come up here, you'll see all different bits here where I've gone and collected ore. If I come up here, you'll see this is where you can put your base. There's no rhyme or reason you don't have to do it, or you can. You've got plenty of stone around here. I mean, you should have tons of it anyway. And then it wants you to go up there. Now, another tip you can do when you go up here to look at your speeder, it'll give you, if you save your game now and then run up here and see what materials you need, take a picture of your phone or something, or write it down, and then reload your save. You can then get everything and then quickly run up there. It saves doing it, you know, duplicating what you're doing. The other thing I would suggest is build a stairs down here and put your speeder up here when you get it. Or knock this out and put your speeder down here and open the wall or something. It's up to you how you want to play it, but that's what I did. So I'll now move on and we'll show you the speeder and you know, more of the next quests. Right, this is the speeder. From my understanding, it uses the weapon that you're using, so obviously it's going to be using the damage and stuff of this. And it's now asking us to go over and explore the nearest settlement. And on the way there are a couple of little things I'll show you. Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's literally I built the stairs here and it plonks up here. And I can zoom out this hole and go wherever. Right, on your way to the settlement, if I press M, settlements here, this little city. If you look about, there are a few ruins, and you need keys and stuff to access the chests in these kind of buildings. Someone lives in there. There is another one, I believe, over this way somewhere. And this here, no one owns it. You get metal blocks. You don't get the doors, which is annoying. And you don't get the recycler or this craft bench. So if you've got anything to recycle, whack it in there and get some free materials. I think you get the glass, and then you get different metal blocks. So it's up to you. It's just a little tip for you. That's located literally up from your base, the ruins here, and that's your ship. And it's just literally here before the town. So if I get back into this, the town is just down there. So we'll show you that now. Right, when you get into this little city or town, it'll tell you to talk to various people. Now these ones are the little exclamation give you more quests. You get a portal in this one here. So when you build a portal, this becomes active and it'll take you backwards and forwards to your base or back here, and whatever other portals you find, it'll link to them. So that's the trade terminal in there. It'll eventually ask you to speak to this guy here, who's the mayor or whatever. And the minute you do, you'll have a huge spider spawn and a few little ads. Hide behind the buildings and you know, he's going to aggro you straight away. So will the little ads. Shoot the ads as they're coming in here, and by the time you finish those, the guys here would have shot the spider for you, and it gives you some free cubits normally, but you'll see as and when you do it. And then it'll ask you to go up and visit the portal. That'll take you to a red matter infested planet, and I'll show you that now. So we've landed at this evil looking red planet. I don't think your weapons do anything. No. So we're running out of energy. So what you've basically got to do here, you've got a little chest here that you can take your bits out of. So if you grab these, I don't know how you use these mods or not, they weren't in the version I played. And it tells you all about stuff. I don't know whether you can take that away, can you? No, so you can't dissolve this chest, annoyingly. But what you've got to do is basically block the line of sight for these. So if you build a block up here, it blocks that one. And build a block up here somewhere and it'll block that one. It'll then ask you to go back and go through the portal. When you get to the other side, it'll complete the quest and get rid of the this corrupted red stuff. But while you're here, you could take some of these up and build up a nice little stock of these pavings. It makes a nice little paving for you. It's just an option, but it's just showing you what it looks like. These you know, these cubes and stuff floating about. I don't think there's anything you can ask him for in here, is there? No. Okay, so can I mine any of this stuff? No, so you can't even mine it, but you can grab these, as I say, so it all helps. And I think this is dirt, but that's what you've got to do. So if you go out and you do, go into your tab, stick some of these down, press 7 in my case, and then you could run down here and block this one at its source. So, oh, wrong way. There. That one. So you literally just block that one. And then you do the same for this one here, just build up a few here and it'll just block it and you complete the quest. Right, back at our base. It's now, once you complete the red quest, it tells you that it wants you to repair your ship or acquire a new one, which is the same as the speeder. You just literally go out there first of all and go to the ship, and it'll give you a whole load of mats it needs. From what I did in the demo, I think it needs... where are they on here? Parts. You're going to need a good chunk of wiring. I think it needs the lenses, if I recall, and it definitely needs. I think it might even need some connectors, but it probably needs that chip as well. I'll have to have a look when we get over there. Let's just go up to the ship now. So I've got a save here. We'll come back to this. I'm just going to go up to the ship and show you that. There you go. This is what it needs. So you need 2 wiring, 2 connectors, 2 mirrors actually, 2 aluminium ingots, and 2 circuit boards. You'll have to buy them from the man in the town. As you can see, your stats here for your ship. Right, back at the ship. Should better just repair it now. Now it wants us to leave the planet and take off into space. Spaceships have teleporters. You can instantly beam up to the ship from any location on the planet. Oh, cool. Alright, okay. So we've now... Alright, let's have the door. Best ship area in here. So we could have this actually as a mobile base. Like your spaceship need batteries to function properly. Okay. So how do you interact? Oh, okay, right. Yeah, I'm with that. I'm a bit fed up with the light keep going on. I wonder if there's a setting for that. It's doing it on everything, so I'm just gonna press C again, is it? Okay. So how do you access storage on... So is it E? Ah, right, okay, there you go. So ship fuel cells. Park. Do we have an inventory in this ship? Yes, this is it. Pressed it. There's where the battery goes. So I'm going to craft some more batteries before we come aboard. So if I... How do you teleport then? Does it have its own teleportation kind of thing on here? Can't see it. To interact again. There's actually no teleporter. So how does that work? I wonder. Maybe you guys could, because it says you can beam to it. Is that only one way then? Perhaps that's it. To move, interact, and rotate. E. Yeah, there is no. OMG, what I just do? Embark. So is embark the teleport? I don't know. So let's head back to our base. Let's get rid of this light on and off thing it's got obviously going on. Is there a setting for it? Toggle crouch sprint. Flashlight auto toggle. So it's not on. So why the hell is everything coming on whenever you use a vehicle, spaceship or otherwise? It shouldn't be doing that. So let's see if I can make a few of these that was needed, and then fuel cells I can craft 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll have to do for now. And then what I've got to do is I'm going to basically move everything from here up to the ship. I'm not too sure if I'll get that in it. It seems fairly small, but yeah, I'm going to delete all of these and take them. How much room have I got? So if I work on emptying, so we've got 4, 8, 12, 16 slots. So I'm going to go there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so 20. We haven't got enough. This is what dropped from the dark matter, by the way. Apparently you can sell it. Can be sold to Western and can be found on a space station. So we've got to find some space station. And this stuff, what is this used for? Okay, X matter cell. Fair enough. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to upgrade these as well. I want to get these all upgraded. So we've got advanced production, etc. And I want to upgrade this one here so it looks like this as well, because you get an extra line. So I'm going to get all of that back up to the ship, and hopefully I can plonk all of these down. We will see. Right, I've moved everything over, as you can see, and upgraded the boxes. It's the same for this one. Moved everything over, including the teleporter. It won't fit on this ship, but if I press E, these are the only things that I thought it would be the cells that go in my suit that work in these. It isn't. It's a ship fuel cell that we need. So I'm now going to leave the planet and see where it takes us. I'm guessing just go up now. Shift move. Be quicker? No. This is our current system. There's an equipment cluster we can check for resources. Ah, the space station. Right, so that's where I'm going to get cubics from. So it's telling us basically where to go. So I'm gonna can I save in space? Your scanner. Okay. Here is it? We'll press M. We're sitting above that planet. So that's got darkness on it. I had much more dangerous. Yeah, it's a little bit more dangerous. We had nothing on that one, but it's got abundant. They look like tier 2s. I'll zoom out with the mouse. Oh, right, okay. So let's have a look here. We're on Bradwell 1, so Bradwell 2. as abundant tier 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 is that. There's no darkness on there, it's just I might head to there actually. What's the asteroid belt? Right, it doesn't tell me. Warp gate. Where's that space station? Is that what that is? I wonder. Yeah, so let's go and have a look at some of these and then we'll visit that one afterwards. That's only got Tech 1 and Tech 2. Oh, one. What's that one got? That's 4 and 5. But that's got darkness on it. So I think the first thing is to have a look at this warp gate, see if that's a station. So warp gate's there. So how do you just move forward here? And that's telling me to go to the Cruise J. What do you do? Hold it down? Oh, I see it's charging. So this is going to use all the battery up, I suppose. Ah, cool. How are you guys finding the game? Comment. Give us that, let everyone know. I quite like it, to be honest with you. Right, so is this the station? I have no idea how. How do you land? You just kind of like fly into it. Whoa. I see, kind of like an automatic landing. So I want to grab these out here. I want to sell them. So I'll point it coming out. Okay, right, so is this the terminal? Interesting. Modify ship. What's that? You put like cubes? Oh, you can. Ah, I didn't know that. So you can actually add cubes to your ship to make it bigger. Might be an idea. What's this ugly looking thing? Oh wow, so that looks interesting. Yeah, how much it costs? I've got to find a way of making money. Right, who's this Watson dude I need to speak to? Is he over here? I'm trying to find the fella to. He's a smuggler. Looks interesting. Who's he? Scientist. Armourer. Trader. Is it him? Sell? Ah. I don't know how you're meant to sell them. Is that anything? No. Who's this dude? Amy. Yeah, I'm gonna just go over there and see if Watson's over this one. Right, here's the fella. So it's just asking if he wants to buy these. Sell, buy. So dark tissue, dark plate. So he does buy them. It's just they're locked. So how does one get those out? Maybe they open via the quest or something. I don't know. This just looks like a load of empty stuff waiting to pop up here and see if there's anything here. It's like crafting benches, doesn't it? Oh, right. It's the repairing bench, modding bench. So, interesting. So does it have here so it does the fuel cell 2. I'm just wondering how you do the fuel cell for the ship. Quantum recycler. Interesting. Okay. In this one, what are these? So that's the trade terminal and just a titanium chest. So you can buy just the same as before. The one thing I was wondering is, where's the teleport on this thing? So if you've got to fly here, you can't just like teleport to stations. I'm thinking No Man's Sky. Not entirely sure. But it does. I can't see any over there. Right, so let's go then back to the planet. It was a waste of time coming out. Let's go back to the planet it's asking us to. How do I get into this thing? Ah. It's not very easy to get into this, is it? Hey, pilot. There you go. Right, so I'm going to now press J. It wants us to go over there, so I'm going to go to this planet first. What's that? Oh, is it press 1 or something? 2, 1. No, oh, it's just a laser. Okay. I thought it might be like the other shit, like your mine stuff. Okay, right, so if we press J and just get over to this planet and see what the state of play is there.